Hey, what's going on, everyone? My name is Chris. I'm here with Kathy. We go by Ginger Marvin on Instagram and YouTube, and we have another What Sold video for you today. It is Wednesday, and I'm going to turn it over to Kathy so we can see what sold for us today.
Hey friends, I wanted to first thank Natasha who bought us 3 coffees. She said, thanks for creating the spreadsheet. It has saved my reselling life. I love watching your videos and have learned a lot from your channel. So thank you so much, Natasha.
Natasha, thank you so much for that support.
Yeah, I'm like thinking back to my reselling days, like in the very beginning when I was just kind of doing it as a hobby, not really thinking about taxes and all that stuff that goes along with it. And like, I was like handwriting things in notebooks, like how much I bought stuff for. And
our first real kind of bookkeeping was done in Microsoft WordPad. Not even Word, just like WordPad.
Just randomly. Hope I spent $20 at Goodwill today.
So we've moved up quite a bit, and now we have the spreadsheet. And
yeah, actually the spreadsheet today, I was looking at it just because I was like, I noticed I made a lot of Poshmark sales just in the last 24 hours. So I was like, man, I feel like I'm doing better on Poshmark, and I am this month, like...
More number of sales.
More than eBay. Like, eBay is usually our top performing platform, but Poshmark, I'm 2 sales ahead at 58 so far in January and 56 eBay. So,
which is very interesting for us.
That was amazing, yeah. And then I went back to last January. I only made like 54 sales all month of January, I think. So, I think that's due to Posh or VA mostly, but it's just really interesting to see.
You're saying 54 sales of Poshmark sales.
Right, last January.
Right. So 54 Poshmark sales in January 2021. We're already at, what, 54?
58 this month.
Oh, 58. And today is the 12th. So, yeah. That's a pretty big...
I list the same amount. Like, I've pretty much always, for the last 2 years, tried to about 100 a week. So
yeah.
I feel like I haven't changed much other than Posh or VA sharing my closet and stuff, so...
Yeah. If you have not downloaded our reseller spreadsheet yet, there is a link down in the description. And I did just put out a couple days ago a frequently asked question video. So if you're using the spreadsheet and you can't navigate it, check that frequently asked question video. I do go over some of the big questions that we get. So
yeah, I need to probably watch that video.
You probably do.
All right, my first sale today was a Poshmark sale. It was these Patagonia baggy shorts. These were actually my son's, though. I bought them off Facebook Marketplace for $18, and he did get to wear them a few times to swim lessons. And then I sold them on Poshmark today for $20. So I could have held out for a few more dollars. These usually sell around $30. But the buyer on Poshmark obviously is paying $7 something for shipping plus tax. So they really are in about $30. And I didn't want to like counter because I would have accepted a $25 offer. I just thought it was fair. I'm only losing $2, even though I know I could have sold them on eBay or a different platform that charges less shipping and pocketed more. But yeah, I'm only losing $2 on a pair of shorts my kids wore to swimming lessons. So I think that's really good still.
Yeah.
Oh, and that's Poshmark. So we'll just I like these.
The foldy box.
Yeah, for the little, like, small kid stuff. Sometimes t-shirts fit well in there.
I call it a foldy box, but it's officially, what is it? A mailing box. Oh, here it is. Officially, it's the 1096L 2020 version, I guess. But those are pretty nice. I like the self-assembly kind of box.
Yeah. We
just add a little bit of tape across, because these self-sealing stick things that we get from USPS, sometimes they just don't. Yeah, they don't stick well. So we do put a strip of tape on there just to have some added insurance on it.
I did sell a couple more things from the little $25 cosmetic and mostly just random things you keep in your bathroom, I guess.
Toiletries, maybe?
It makes me wish I sold cosmetics, but I don't understand them. Like, I spent honestly too long even listing them because I'm like, what the heck is a highlighter stick? I still don't really know what it is. I mean, to me it looks like an eyeshadow or something, but let me know if you know. Anyways, these sold to 2 different people. I just had them both in that box. So the first one was this Winky Lux Rainbow Balm. It's like a rainbow lip balm, and I think it says it's color changing, so I thought that was cool. I almost kept it because I was interested, but I wanted to make money, so I have $1.25 into each item, and this lip balm sold for $8.95 plus ship.
Sweet.
And then the highlighter, whatever that is, sold for $28.16 plus ship. So that was one of the 2 about $30 items that I pulled out of there. So yeah, $1.25 into $28.16 plus ship. So
All right.
These two, I'm going to look for a small box in our closet, but if not, I'll just bubble them and put them in a poly mailer. They're both like less than an ounce each, so.
If you have a bubble mailer, they'd probably do better. We just don't really have any on hand.
We have some we have some Amazon ones.
Yeah.
So we can probably do that actually. Some marrow too. Alright, sold these on Facebook today. I haven't been making much Facebook sales.
That's the Facebook game, it seems.
Yep.
Some days it's
I don't count on it still.
good, some days it's slow.
But yeah, these are the ones that have no laces in them. I still bought them because the tread is really good and otherwise they're like in great condition. I paid $7.99 for them. Had them listed at $35 on Facebook. Someone messaged asking if I do $30 and I accepted. He also paid shipping, so thought that was fair. And those I'll probably put in one of these little, well, it's UPS.
Oh, UPS, yeah.
Probably one of these eBay boxes. What the heck? This is how they like to send.
Yeah,
they're technically free because you have the coupon, but like most of them are jinkety, so.
I wouldn't say most of them, but it seems like every pack that we do get, there is some faulty boxes.
So. Yes, I could put some cardboard on the inside.
You know, I might just cut that box down.
Yeah.
So we might end up using that box.
If not, we have some other randoms in the closet, but.
Yeah.
That's disappointing.
It is.
Right.
It would be more disappointing if we paid full
them.
price.
Yeah, because you can buy those.
Right.
And I mean, we still pay a little over the coupon. I think we still pay like 25 cents out of pocket per box. So
Right.
that's basically a quarter in the trash.
Which, if you don't know what we're talking about, eBay, if you have an eBay store, so if you pay the monthly fee to have an eBay store, there's some tiers of them, right? Yeah, you need to have the more than the basic plan, but you do get a quarterly coupon to use towards shipping materials, and like the store we have, we get like $50, right?
Every quarter.
So $200 a year towards shipping materials.
The store right below us gets 25. I don't know if the really, really big store, the Anchor or whatever, gets a more coupon. I'm not sure.
Yeah, not sure about that.
That will ever be at that store, but yeah.
Yeah. So, if you have a store, check out, I think you just go to, on your seller hub, you go to marketing, and then seller promotions or discounts or something like that, subscriber discounts, and then you'll see the code in there and you can go and get your free or discounted supplies.
This month we got tape because we were down to one eBay tape, but the last order of eBay tape I think I got last January, and it pretty much lasted the whole year.
Yeah.
And we paid maybe a couple bucks out of pocket after the coupon, so that was a nice little thing to have. So yes, you do have to pay a monthly eBay store fee, but you get a lot of benefit with that. Not only the coupon, you get discounts on every
shipping discounts,
transaction, a small discount, and shipping and everything.
Yeah.
Well, if you get top rated seller, you get shipping discounts. So
as long as you're an active and good seller on eBay, that store fee is basically it's not really anything. It kind of pays for itself. So
right. Just because people like to say, oh, but you paid $60 a month for your eBay store. Yeah, but you pay a lot more fees than if you didn't have it. So
right.
Alrighty. These are some Kohan espadrilles. I just thought these were cute. I normally probably wouldn't have picked these up, but they were only $5.99. So I got an offer on Posh for $20, and I just accepted. So it's about a $10 profit. I was happy with that. They're a smaller women's size, I think a 6, so definitely probably would have sat a while longer if I did not accept that. I think they might slide right in here. I don't like to have like the box squish the heels or anything, but that fits nicely.
Sweet.
All right, box Y. Some American Eagle Festival denim shorts. I bought these for $5.99. They sold for $22 with discount shipping. So again, I'm making about a $10 profit. That was anytime I have discount shipping, when I say that, it's a Posh or VA offer that went out. So buyer accepted that.
And if you don't know what Posh or VA is, it is, we do have a video out on it. It's just an extension for Google Chrome, and it just shares your closet. It does things like Kathy was saying, where it sends offers to likers. So anytime somebody likes something, Posh Reviews automatically sends that person 20% off with a discounted shipping.
Yeah. And that's what we set it at. You could set it to 30%.
Right.
You could set it to 5%, whatever percent you
Yeah.
want. So.
Check out our video. We do go over pretty much everything that they have. They do have a couple new features since that video's come out, but it also comes with 2 free weeks of try. Like, you don't even have to put a credit card in. You can try it out for 2 weeks, see if you like it, and I guarantee you're going to like it. So go give it a shot. There's a link down in the description.
And our discount shipping, I set it to $1.50 off, but Poshmark also has the offer of like letting the buyer pay $4.99, so you're basically eating 2 something, so you could do that way as well. So whatever works for your business.
Yeah.
Alright, these are bobs. So I picked these up for $7.99. They were like in perfect condition. I don't buy a ton of bobs, but I just thought these were a nice classic style. They did take a while to sell, but they ended up selling for my full list price on Posh for $39. So I think that was pretty good. I will put those in a shoebox because we're out of regional bees. And
Yeah.
I thought we ordered them, but we didn't. So need to order some of those. Another pair of Skechers. Well, another pair, because bobs are technically like a Skechers brand.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like bobs by Skechers, but yeah. Anyhow, these are Skechers like sandals. I sold several pairs of these. These ones I did pay $9.99 for. And someone offered me $25, so I accepted. I've sold others in the $30 range, but
Yeah.
I was happy to just double my money, move those along. Those will probably ship out maybe, I think those might fit in a regional A. That's not a regional A. I think those should fit in there.
Okay.
All right, CG.
It is Poshmark, so if it doesn't fit, we can use any of the other USPS boxes available.
Another Poshmark sale. These are some Columbia, like just snowboard or ski pants, whatever you want to call them. I have $1.80 into these. They came from the Goodwill outlet, so the bins. And I had them listed at $50. Someone offered $40. Might have had them listed at $59, but someone offered $40. I was more than happy to accept. And those probably put maybe in a regional B. It's kind of big though. I don't know, maybe a large flat rate. I really need some regional B. The other,
Yeah, there's 2 types of regional Bs and regional
so
As.
one of them's like the flat. I always call these the flats.
The flats and the fats.
And I call these the fats. Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what we call them.
But yeah, these ones you have to like tape all up and stuff. Those ones self-seal on the sides, but we still
Yeah.
tape them up. So,
This is not a regional B, but it is a priority large flat rate.
slightly bigger than the regional B. I like
Yeah.
the dimensions of the regional B.
Yeah, the regional B is great for shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Fat.
right.
The regional B fat.
All right, box S. This is a viewer sale. Going out to, I believe it's Tanisha. Let me know if I'm saying that wrong. These cute little animal print moccasins. And she said she's the one that told us that the little Crocs gibbets were called gibbets way back when.
Oh, okay.
Didn't know what they were
Yeah.
called. So thank you
Thanks
for
for
that.
the hot
That's been actually such a useful tip to know because
Yeah.
now every time I find Crocs, sometimes I pull the gibbets off. I've sold some separately.
Just gibbet.
Not for like a huge money or anything, but yeah. And
Yeah.
just putting that keyword in like Crocs that have them is helpful too.
Right.
So. Thank you, Tanisha.
Yeah, thank you so much for the support and all the tips.
I learn something from you guys every day. So,
Yeah.
yeah, these will fit nicely in one of those little boxes as well. All right. Then box AT. Actually losing money on something that I thrifted for profit, but that's okay.
Well, this doesn't happen very often.
No, almost never. So this is a Banana Republic. It is a merino wool men's sweater, and the only reason I'm losing money is because I got it home and it had holes in it, and the store I bought it from did not take returns. So, yeah, I missed the holes. You got to be really, really like not selective, but you got to be selective. But you got to really look over wool, especially like cashmere, merino wool. The finer, the smaller, like merino wool is like more of a finer wool than the like thick knit stuff. So merino wool and cashmere specifically, they always have holes. Like I look them over so good, and then I still find them when I get home. But anyhow, I paid $3.99 for this sweater, which would have been a good deal had it not had the holes in it. But yeah, it's been sitting for over 2 years at this point. And I finally sold it on Posh for $8 with discount shipping. So I make back $3.55, so I'm losing less than $1, but it's still sad. But yeah. Still better. Well, I know it took time to listen and everything, but at that time I thought I could at least make my money back in maybe like $10 or something.
Right.
Yeah. I'm happy to still make $3 back than just donating it.
Yeah, I mean, overall, if you're losing $1, that's an okay case scenario, right? It's not bad. It's not great, obviously, but you know, we learned a little bit of a lesson, and that's the value there, I think.
Yep. So that should fit nicely in a regional A. So yeah, so far that's what's sold today. Cool.
Let's get it all packed up. Reese, you've been sleeping over here. We're gonna have to wake you up. You're gonna have to get to work.
You want a tape?
His eye just slowly opened. All right, Reese. We'll be back after we get this packed up. Thanks for all the help, Reese Bear. Good work.
Looks like you just moved in a circle and laid back down.
Yep, got everything all packed up, ready to go.
Yeah, we were going to show you this yesterday and I forgot. So I'm going to show you today, but
yeah.
These shoes that I picked up the other day, which were, I thought, in great condition.
Looked it.
Yep, and they're not.
This is the first time we're really kind of experiencing this. Maybe not the first time, but first time in a long time at least.
Yeah, and it just goes to show it doesn't matter how it like look like these look like they were never worn, which could be the case, but who knows how the person who owned them stored them. They could have put them in a 100-degree hot garage or whatever and then moved to Colorado and it got, I don't know, whatever they could have done to it. So
what's wrong with them? We haven't mentioned that yet. They look good. What's wrong?
Yeah, so as I was like wiping the number off the bottom, I started seeing some little pieces kind of like flake off. You can see, like, if you keep doing this, they'll just keep coming off and off. But
so dry rot.
Some dry rot. Thankfully, I only paid $5.50 for these, so I'm losing $5.50. I'm not even going to redonate them. I don't think there's.
No, we just got to toss them.
Yeah, I don't want anyone else to buy them on accident.
Right.
And then, so it's disappointing. Thankfully, it's just $5.50, not like $100 pair of shoes or something. But yeah, and I'm glad I also didn't like list them and sell them and then realize it because that would be sad. So.
Yeah, that's the worst case where you sell them and the buyer gets them, wears them for a day, and they're like, my shoes literally just fell apart. And then you're like, what?
So yeah, that's what happens a lot with shape-ups, but we haven't had it happen with shape-ups yet. But now with Drew shoes, I'm going to be more looking out at them, I guess. I didn't realize, like, now that I'm feeling them, they're really, really soft soles, so.
Yeah.
I never realized. I thought they were more of like a hard rubber, but they're not, so. Trash. What else? Oh, I made another sale, although they haven't paid yet, but I'll pull them down, and I guess you'll see
it's a great sale. Yeah, we'll probably pack them up tomorrow, as long as they pay. They have a couple days.
Yeah.
Before eBay kind of gets mad at them.
Last pair of the Timberlands.
Yeah, the last pair. These were a retail arbitrage.
Yep, so now 4 pairs I've sold. And they were all size 15, one was a 14. So really big size men's that I almost didn't buy because of how expensive. But you can see they were only $29. So.
Yeah.
Yep, $29 into these sold for $100 plus shipping. So.
Big flip.
Assuming they pay. Yeah, so all of them, some of them, I think they've all sold between like 80 and like 120 each. So
yeah,
definitely a few $100s in profit between the 4 boots.
Yeah.
Was the size 15s were only one listing, and the size 14s, I didn't use different pictures other than just one picture of the size tag. So
yeah,
those are super easy to list and sell. So yeah, I'll just keep those here. Hope they pay. You'll see tomorrow, I guess, because then we'll show them if.
Yeah, as long as they pay tomorrow, sold, so. For sure. That was probably your best retail arbitrage deal
so far.
If you consider a single item, right? It was 4 different shoes, but single kind of SKU, I guess, different sizes. But yeah, that's
I was
turning.
trying to think of like last year because I saw people on Instagram saying, "What's your best flip of 2021?"
Oh, yeah.
And in my head, I was like thinking, I don't think it was a single item, but I think it was like the day that I got all those Third Love bras, which technically I got those in 2020 on my birthday, but my birthday is like late November and I didn't list them really till 2021.
Right.
But I paid like almost nothing for those, maybe like 25 cents a piece. And I probably made $1,000 off of them total. But
Over
yes,
the year,
it was more work because I had to list each one individually, but
Yeah.
I still think that was probably my best find of 2021.
I tell you what, if we could find
Something like
that kind of deal, like all the time, we would be doing only retail arbitrage
honestly,
at that point.
I thought this was retail arbitrage, so I could return them in 30 days if they didn't sell.
Yeah.
And I thought I might have to because I was like, men's 14 and 15. I do think they would sell eventually, but probably not quickly. They all sold within definitely within 60 days. So.
It hasn't been too long.
Yeah.
So,
I'm very happy with that.
Very happy with that. So that's what we got going out. Gonna get that off to the post office. Well, Kathy's gonna take them off to the post office, go sourcing a little bit, and I'm gonna go pick up the boys and we'll cook dinner together and all that stuff. Wednesday I do go hang out with some friends, so we're gonna have dinner ready for when Kathy gets home, and that's what we got going on this evening, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for all the amazing support from our viewers today, guys. We do appreciate that, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.